Friends, hello. Just a quick update regarding our church reopening this weekend. This Sunday, we're opening the church after almost 6 months, 25 weeks of no services. So the first thing we're doing is tomorrow, a team are gathering and we're giving the place a right good clean. We're using all the sanitisation rules and antibacterial wipes, gels, foams, mops and buckets, and we're going to go at it. So be assured the church will be cleaned and ready for your arrival. If you can join us on Sunday, you are most welcome. Things are clearly obviously different. We must adhere to the government guidelines which are in place for our well-being and public health because they are there to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. So there are rules that we have to follow. The most important one for us is to adhere to the 2 metre distancing. The sanctuary is such, we've been round the measuring tape, that we anticipate no issues there being able to spread across the sanctuary. Stay 2 metres apart from everyone else. We will provide sanitising gel or foam on arrival at the door and on exit from the church. And we will also be required to wear face coverings. So apart from that, what can you expect? A warm welcome. There'll be a team on the door and they'll answer and deal with any questions or issues you may have. Toilet facilities will be available as usual, but what will not happen is there'll be no congregational singing, there'll be no Bibles or psalm books handed out, and there will be no tea and coffee kitchens remain closed at the moment. So to summarise, you're going to see posters like this, nothing you haven't seen already, just reminding everyone, please adhere to the 2 metre distancing. There'll also be posters like this reminding us all that face coverings are mandatory in attending a public service of worship. One other thing that's going to be a little bit different will be this. There's going to be a one-way system in place in the church. So on arrival at Castlebank Street, please do make your way in through the main door and foyer as usual. But what we're going to do once you've taken your seat in the sanctuary and the service concludes, we're going to leave by the door that's towards the pulpit end and the hall end. So we're coming in the main door and we're leaving by the hall entrance or exit if you like. There will be hand gel there available also as well. So it's a one-way system to avoid the potential for congestion and getting too close to one another, and of course we're to avoid crowding together too much. So in summary, we very much look forward to you coming to join with us this Sunday if you feel able. If you do not feel comfortable or quite up for travelling at the moment or attending the public service, that's absolutely understandable. And we will certainly seek in every way we can to maintain contact with you as we go through this period together. One obvious issue at the moment also is to say that if at all you have experienced symptoms, as all the publicity and advice is saying, if you have any symptoms at all that could be in the remotest bit linked to COVID symptoms, please do not attend church, book a test, seek medical assistance. So, things will be different. There will be things like this telling us we are to stay apart, 2 metre distancing. We've got used to this, of course, over the last several months together. But we gather before God on Sunday morning to worship, to explore His Word and to give Him all the praise in our hearts, though we cannot sing together. And we hope in doing so that God will be glorified, His name will be honoured, and we will know His blessing upon us as a new week begins. May God bless you. If you have any questions, please contact me or any of the elders. The Kirk Session and the Three Church are absolutely committed to doing everything we possibly can to ensure a safe and constructive opportunity is provided for us as a congregation to gather again together. One final update at the moment, there'll be no service broadcast on YouTube this weekend, but the broadcasting will resume next Sunday and will run along in tandem with our gathering together in Castlebank Street Sunday by Sunday. So each Sunday from next week we'll have a public service of worship at 11 o'clock, and at the same time there will be a service broadcast with 2 different themes, 2 different series. I've said a little bit about that already in the congregational email, and again I can detail a little bit more about that going forward. So this Sunday, a worship service at 11 o'clock in Castlebank Street with nothing going out on YouTube, but the YouTube services will broadcast and restart again next Sunday. May God bless you, and please do keep in touch as we seek to avoid this when it comes to God, to avoid a distance emerging or developing between us and God, that we would grow in grace and deepen our faith and become stronger Christians to the glory of God our Father. May God bless you, and may you know the peace and grace of the Lord Jesus Christ as we go forward together in these coming weeks.